They found Lord Edmund Ashford dead in his study at precisely midnight. The door was locked from the inside, the windows sealed shut. And on the wall above his body hung a portrait of a woman no one in the house had ever seen before. Detective Helena Cross had solved 17 impossible murders. But this one would break her heart. Helena Cross arrived at dawn. The servants led her to the study. Everything was as they'd found it, untouched, undisturbed. Except for the portrait. The portrait that shouldn't exist. The facts were simple, too simple. Lord Ashford, 78 years old, locked himself in his study every night at 11 p.m. His butler heard the lock turn. At midnight, the household heard a crash. When they broke down the door, he was gone. No poison in the teacup, no wound on the body. The doctor's verdict? Heart failure. Natural causes. But Detective Cross knew better. She knew better because of the portrait. The portrait that appeared overnight. The portrait of a woman who, according to every servant in the house, had never existed. "Tell me about Lord Ashford," Detective Cross asked the butler. James had served the Lord for 40 years. His voice cracked when he spoke.
"He was a good man, ma'am. A good man, but haunted, always haunted."
The maid was terrified. Her hands shook as she pointed to the wall.
"I dusted that wall yesterday morning, ma'am. I swear it. That portrait wasn't there. It's as if it appeared from thin air, like a ghost."
Detective Cross spent 3 days searching the manor. Every room, every drawer, every secret corner of that ancient house. In the library, behind a loose brick in the fireplace, she found what she was looking for. Letters. Dozens of them. Letters addressed to my dearest Catherine. Letters spanning 40 years. All written, none ever sent. Detective Cross opened one, dated just 3 months prior. "I think of you every day. I see you in every room of this house. Forgive me, Catherine. Forgive me for what I had to do. Catherine Whitmore." The name appeared in a newspaper clipping from 1845. Local woman missing. Engaged to Edmund Ashford. Last seen the night before their wedding. Never seen again. That night, Detective Cross returned to the study alone. She stood before the portrait for an hour, candle in hand, studying every brushstroke. And then, she saw it. Behind the canvas, a seam. The painting wasn't hung on the wall. It was covering something. The bricks were old, 40 years old. She called for the servants, and together they tore down the wall. Brick by brick, layer by layer, until... Inside, they found the skeleton. Collapsed against the wall, still dressed in the remains of a wedding gown. And in the skeleton's hand, a locket. Inside the locket, a portrait of young Edmund Ashford. The truth came together like shattered glass, reforming. Edmund and Catherine had argued the night before their wedding about money, about his gambling debts. It escalated. He pushed her. She fell, hit her head on the fireplace. He panicked, built a wall, hid her body, told everyone she'd run away. And he lived with that secret for 40 years. But here's what haunted Detective Cross, the portrait. Who painted it? Who hung it the night he died? She found her answer in Lord Ashford's final journal entry.
I am 78 years old. My hands shake, my eyes fail. But I have finally done what I should have done 40 years ago. I have painted her from memory. Every detail I've carried in my mind like a prison. Tonight, I will hang her portrait. Tomorrow, I will confess everything.
He painted her himself. And his heart. His guilty heart. Couldn't bear the weight of finally facing what he'd done. Catherine Whitmore was finally laid to rest. Her name on a headstone, flowers at her grave. Edmund Ashford was buried in an unmarked grave at the edge of the cemetery. And Detective Cross wondered as she walked away in the rain whether some mysteries are solved too late or exactly when they need to be. Justice delayed isn't justice denied. Sometimes it's just justice that takes 40 years to find the courage to arrive. If you enjoy this mystery, the next case awaits. Subscribe to never miss a story.